Hey, this is James, and I just want to thank you for watching this video. Now, I just want to do a video quickly about this new game, Deliriant. It's kind of been something that annoyed me a little bit. Now, I know the game isn't very expensive, only costs a couple of bucks, not even probably, and its beginning is just absolutely frustrating. When I first began to play the game, you get thrown into what you're going to see here in a second is an absolute mess. You don't even know if you're playing the game, you don't know if it's frozen on you, you don't know. Now, this reminded me of something very similar to another game that did a very similar thing as well. But when I first played this game, all I did was I hit the start button and came up with the start menu, but I didn't know what was going on. I couldn't see, my cursor wasn't moving. I was just in a white room. Now, I found the door eventually. But this is the joke of it, is I didn't know I was going to find a door. I didn't know anything. I spent my very first time doing that with no luck. Now, I want to go to a game called the Unfinished Swan, which did a very similar beginning as well to its game, and I'm going to show you how they did it. They did it, and they did it properly, which is really frustrating that this game came out a few years back, and the other game, the Deliriant one that just came out recently, never learned from a game that did this properly. Now, in the Unfinished Swan, for people who haven't played it, you basically are going into a painted world. And in the first level, which you're going to see after this little story, which you get a story in this game, the other game, there's no story to even lead you into what's going on. But in the Unfinished Swan, you get a story that explains you're going into this painting after this Unfinished Swan, and you will see in a second what I'm talking about. There you go. You get a white screen. No idea what to do. The first time I played this game, I had no idea what to do. It probably took me about 5 to 10 seconds before I realized, oh, it's my turn to play. Which is dumb, I know, but it's what it is. In this game, however, though, you have a trigger button that throws these little blobs of black paint. Once you do that, oh, you see you're in a room, and you can maneuver your way around the room, and you figure out, hey, guess what? I'm in a game that I know what I'm doing. This is the problem with the other game, Deliriant. You have no idea. If I only found out that the game wasn't actually broken, it didn't need a patch, when I went online to look at other people complain about that stupidity. You put someone in a white room and you don't even know what you're doing. I didn't know if the game was broken or what. And frankly, it's not the money, because, again, it only costs like $1 or so to buy the game. But it's the fact that I downloaded a game, didn't know if it was broken or working, and when I did play it finally, it turned out like I thought it was frozen. I actually ended up taking the game, deleting off my hard drive on my PlayStation 4, re-downloading it, and then trying again to that same exact spot where it's like moving around, looking around, can't find it, where is it, where is it? I mean, if I didn't know I was looking for that door, I may have just given up on this game completely. And now I want to know how many other people just gave up on this game because they looked at a white screen with no idea that there was a goal in mind that you're supposed to go to. This is just terrible storytelling. Terrible. And it's one of those things it's a stupid barrier. Like, why? Why do this? There is no need for it. There's absolutely no need for this. And it frustrates me so much. This is actually a video of the first time I played the game. This is what happened. I pushed every button. No luck. I moved the analog stick around. I moved my character around with both right and left analog sticks. Nothing. The only thing that came up was the start. That was the only thing I could get. So I knew the game was working, but I didn't know what was going on. And not knowing that there was a door to look for, I mean, it's just stupid. It's a stupid thing to do in a game. And I don't understand how you can make this mistake when there is other games such as the Unfinished Swan, which showed you how a proper way to do that white room. There should not be this white room issue here. There should not be. There should just be, if you want me to go to the pathway, just make the path, light up the path so I can see it right from the start. I'm curious about how many people tried the game, got to that white room, and then just stopped playing it. It's absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, I'm done ranting now, and I just hope that if you see this game, you could try above. I may even put a video out with the actual gameplay, but that beginning just frustrated me so much. It was so stupid. It was something that these guys could have QA tested, and it should never have been. I just don't know what happened. Anyway, thank you for listening to my rant, and I hope you enjoy this video.